Doing anything beyond our comfort zone is easy to avoid. Recently, I recognized this when I was practicing crossing the rails around a walkway. Without any support, it was a no-go. When I had a friend to literally lean on, I could start to get this challenge. And eventually, with that help, I could tackle it. The same is true in the development of sight reading. The Big Book of Sight Reading Duets from Mountain Peak Music brings the power of collaboration to fine-tuning the skill of sight reading. Duets are the perfect setting to overcome challenges that we tend to repeatedly stumble on. It is a resource that not only makes practicing sight reading collaborative, I would say more fun. The Big Book of Sight Reading Duets is made up of 110 original duets, beginning with 10 rhythmic duets that get you away from the instrument, feeling the pulse and articulating the rhythms. 2 even combine the rhythmic line with a flute melody. My introduction for the flute edition of the Big Book of Sight Reading Duets walks you through a process to organize mind and body for sight reading. The process sets the stage so that you can quickly process the notation on the page and have access to the technical and expressive flexibility that is essential for good sight reading. The next 100 duets are organized into groups of easy, intermediate, difficult, and extreme. At each level, counting, remembering the key, processing accidentals, and playing with a beautiful tone and good intonation is challenged. I like how this book is a great tool for fine-tuning pitch. Instead of relying on the ear or a tuner, you have a reference for creating a beautiful tone that is in tune. In addition to all this sight reading fun, every time a duet is played with another instrument, it feels new again. This book is compatible with the oboe, clarinet, and bassoon versions of the Big Book of Sight Reading Duets. So more than just flute duets, we have collaboration among instruments. Equally great in the studio or practice room, the Big Book of Sight Reading Duets is a great way to foster collaboration and build community. Musicians spend entirely too much time alone in a practice room. Here's a way to start to build a network of supportive colleagues that can offer feedback and fresh perspectives as you develop. I hope you and your students enjoy this collection. Remember, friends don't let friends sight read alone.